Is SUR still open? Although we haven't seen any of our favorite SURs on screen since season 11 of Vanderpump Rules. Wrapped in May 2024, the show's iconic restaurant SUR is still busy as ever. According to the latest social media posts, Lisa Vanderpump's chick has big things coming. On July 13th, the folks at SUR Restaurant and Lounge posted a huge update to the restaurant's Instagram page. The photo featured one of the restaurant's owners, Guillermo Zapata, with the EC Twins, a musical duo known for their contributions to the house music scene. Something big is coming up. Search engine optimization. The post's caption read, "We're teaming up with the legendary DJ EC. We're teaming up with the legendary DJ EC Twins for an unforgettable night. The energy people, the best party vibes in West Hollywood. Stay tuned. The date drops soon. This one's going to be unmissable. Who still works at SUR from Vanderpump Rules?" A recent post on the restaurant's Instagram page just confirmed that VVR's Peter Madrigal still works at SUR. The July 13 post featured a photo of the server sporting a SUR baseball cap. "Create lasting memories at SUR. Take a little piece home with you. Shop our merch while you're here or at home at our website." The caption reads, The longtime manager has worked at SUR since he began his tenure at SUR in the early 2000s, and based on his Instagram bio, it doesn't look like he was planning to leave Hollywood Erie. "And yes, I really work at SUR," his bio reads. How SUR celebrated the iconic back alley. The restaurant's Instagram page also reminded fans of one of the most important locations of the glamorous California restaurant. Its back alley, the infamous alley, is home to many iconic arguments between the Euros over the years. The post featured a group of restaurant patrons posing in the alley. "When you're at SUR, don't forget to snap a pic in the iconic SUR alley where drama met glam and the vibes are always on." The caption reads, "Is SUR still open?" Yes. The restaurant, owned by the couple Lisa Vanderpump with Guillermo and Natalie Zapata, remains a Hollywood staple to this day. The hotspot is closed Mondays, but offers up the chance to grab a drink or a tasty meal like those goat cheeses balls every other day of the week. Look forward to the details of Vanderpump Rules Season 12. Naturally, SUR will continue to be the location of the drama in the upcoming Season 12 of Vanderpump Rules. In November 2024, it was confirmed that the new season of VPR will include a new group of close-knit servers who are as complicated involvement with one another as their iconic predecessors. The release was added under Lisa Vanderpump's watchful eye, the West Hollywood mainstay as you are, and now Tom welcomes the next batch of servers, hosts, and bartenders are rife with plenty of drama, situationships, and frenemies. What's next for Lisa Vanderpump and Ken Todd? In fact, Lisa and Ken, who have owned over 30 restaurants and bars for over 30 years in the United States and England, just announced that they're opening another restaurant in Arizona. The humid Los Angeles air hung heavy with the scent of jasmine and something distinctly goat cheesy. Inside SUR, a low thrum of excitement buzzed beneath the usual clinking of glasses and hushed gossip. It was a Tuesday night, typically one of their quieter evenings. But Guillermo Zapata, ever the visionary, had a glint in his eye that promised anything but quiet. He stood by the bar, a suave silhouette against the backdrop of vibrant purple lighting, a mischievous smile playing on his lips as he gestured towards the EC Twins, currently deep in conversation with a stack of sound equipment. "Something big," Peter Gulmo declared, his Argentine accent a melodic purr. Peter Madrigal, perpetually the steady anchor in the swirling chaos of SUR, adjusted his baseball cap. "Another themed night, though?" asked with a hint of amused resignation in his voice. "Are we bringing back the white party with a splash of color?" Guillermo chuckled, a deep, resonant sound. "No, mi amigo." Servers for Season 12 had been met with a mix of anticipation and skepticism. Could they possibly live up to the legendary drama of their predecessors? Lisa, always one step ahead, seemed to think so. He'd seen the fresh faces around, a nervous energy about them, a mix of wide-eyed ambition and simmering tension. He knew with a certainty that only comes from years of observation that, as you are, with or without cameras, was a crucible for personal narratives. He thought about the countless interviews he conducted in the dimly lit office, the hopeful eyes of aspiring actors and musicians, their resumes often thinner than their dreams. He'd seen them arrive, full of bravado and naivete, and he'd seen them leave, sometimes with a bitter taste of reality, sometimes with they gained a fresh perspective on their own identity. Lisa and Ken, of course, were already on to their next venture, an Arizona restaurant that promised to be chic and glamorous as their other establishments. Their empire continued to expand, a testament to their tireless work ethic and Lisa's Midas touch. But SUR, this quirky, vibrant, but sometimes chaotic establishment, remained their first love. As the evening wore on, the restaurants began to fill. The purple lights cast an almost theatrical glow on the faces of the diners. Peter moved through the tables, a silent observer of the micro-dramas unfolding. A couple on a first date, carefully navigating conversational waters. A group of friends are celebrating a birthday. Their laughter echoed through the room. A lone diner lost in thought, picking at, they were enjoying their truffle pasta. Every table held a story, a potential for a new narrative. One of the younger ones, a young man, caught his eye. With an almost too perfect smile, spill. A tray of drinks. The sound of shattering glass made a few heads turn. But Peter simply walked over, a roll of paper towels already in hand. No dramatics, no yelling, just the quiet efficiency of someone who had seen it all. The young man, flustered. Apologies. It happens, Peter said, his voice calm. Clean it up. And remember, the show goes on. They felt something big, like a ripple, a promise of new beginnings and continued vibrancy. Peter knew that even with the new faces and the EC twins, booming beats, the heart of SUR would remain the same. It was a place where dreams were chased, where friendships were forged and tested, and where, no matter what, the goat cheese balls were always legendary. And for Peter, who had witnessed it all, from the first tentative steps of new recruits to the grand finals of seasons past, that was something truly unmissable. He smiled. He truly did love this place. The humid Los Angeles air hangs heavy with the scent of jasmine and something distinctly goat cheese. Inside SUR, a low thrum of excitement buzzed beneath. The usual clinking of glasses and hushed gossip. It was a Tuesday night, typically one of their quieter evenings, but Guillermo Zapata, ever the visionary, had a glint in his eye that promised anything but quiet. He stood by the bar, a suave silhouette against the backdrop of vibrant purple lighting, a mischievous smile playing on his lips as he gestured towards the EC twins. Currently deep in conversation with a stack of sound equipment, something big, Peter Germo declared, his Argentine accent a melodic purr. Peter Madriel, perpetually the steady anchor in the swirling chaos of SUR, adjusted his SUR baseball cap. Another themed night, Germo asked. A hint of amusement? There was a note of resignation in his tone. Are we bringing back the white party with a splash of color? Guillermo chuckled, a deep resonant sound. Not me, amigo. This is beyond themed nights. This is an experience. The EC twins for one night, transforming S into the epicenter of West Hollywood house music. We're talking lights, we're talking sound, we're talking about an energy that will make even Lisa's famous goat cheese balls levitate.